Oh, I'm dreaming of watching you screaming as I stab you over and over again. You'll soon be dying, to this I'm testifying. You know, I have a weird sense of humor, which I am somewhat thankful for. Sometimes I'm not. Um, but as I get thinking about it, our feelings are a part of us, and we shouldn't ignore any part of them or repress them because we don't want to appear to be bad. There are times that people will anger us to where we feel like we would like to stab them. Literally. I mean, stab, stab. But, it's not the right way to feel. But if we deny how we feel, if we try to repress that, it either hurts us because we keep it inside as a pressure, or it could possibly explode to an actual stabbing, which, is not good. Yeah. And, it's okay to be angry. I mean, you don't necessarily want to tell the person you want to stab them right that moment. They're probably not helpful, but there should always be somebody you could talk to. Someone you could say, hey, I was really upset with this person, and I probably should do something about that. Bring it out. And it kind of goes along, I've been thinking about feelings, and we just we want to push so much of them away because we don't want to feel bad, but we're going to feel bad. If you try not to feel bad, then you're also going to lose out on feeling good, because you'll be trying to repress those bads, and the goods get repressed right along with it. And that's not what God wants for us. He gave us these feelings for a reason. So we can either be moved to, act, or to celebrate Him, enjoy. And it's okay to have them. I mean, Jesus felt anger. I mean, He overturned the tables and everything in the temple. I can't imagine the feelings He must have felt going through before Pilate and getting abandoned by everybody He called friends. And, if you close off your feelings, you won't be able to even properly imagine what He went through. I mean, we don't want to put ourselves into His shoes, but we should. We should imagine what it felt like to go, be betrayed by your own people, have your close friends walk away from you. I mean, Peter, one of his closest friends, flat out denied knowing him 3 times in a row. And, he was whipped, he was beaten, he was ridiculed and spit upon. All this was before the cross. And then they took him out, and can you imagine feeling the nails driven through your flesh and through your ankles, and you're just being left hung there? And He did all this because He loves us. His love was His overriding emotion, but I can't imagine He didn't feel some anger, if He didn't feel some fear as He was going through this. But He submitted to God's will. And He did it because He loved God and He loved us. He is God, and He is love. And He knew there was no other way we would be able to get to have a relationship with God if He did not pay the price for our sin, for our disobedience of God that separated us. There you go. So we're heading up on Easter weekend, and I want, along the way, take a moment and reflect. I mean, allow yourself to put yourself in Jesus' shoes. And this is not a figurative thing that he did. This is something he actually did. He actually put himself through all of this just for you and me, because he loves us. I think that's all for right now. You know, kind of in awe of what Jesus had done. Thanks, everyone, and God bless.